curious about why your cat might bite you unexpectedly or lightly when you pet them. Learn how to address your cat's biting behavior and ways to prevent this uncomfortable experience. The feline language is not fully understood by many humans. This is the mystery being explored. It is important to note that a cat's bite is not typically motivated by anger or revenge. Instead, it can be seen as a communicated message, a form of interaction that cats attempt to establish with humans. Understanding this can significantly change your relationship with your pet. It is worth noting that a cat's bite is seldom without purpose. Here are 13 reasons why your cat might bite you. 1. Cat love bites. Cats may exhibit gentle biting and licking as a means of showing love and affection. This behavior can be viewed as their interpretation of a hug or a kiss, commonly referred to as a cat love bite. Typically, cat love bites are benign. They do not break the skin and generally do not cause pain. When a cat nibbles on you, it is usually in a relaxed and calm state. 2. Communication through biting. Is your cat using her teeth to convey a message? Cats are intricate animals, and many cat owners may find it challenging to interpret their cat's communication attempts. Cats utilize various methods to express themselves, including purring, licking, tail swishing, and clawing. Pet owners should observe these behaviors closely and strive to understand their meanings in order to respond appropriately. 3. Grooming behavior. If nipping frequently occurs while you are stroking or grooming your cat, it may be their way of reciprocating. Mother cats gently bite their kittens or other cats during grooming, so your cat's nips might be their equivalent of grooming you. 4. Cease petting. Your cat may be indicating that they have had enough of the interaction, whether it be petting, grooming, or playing. It might be time to conclude the session. If you are not providing them with attention, your cat might be trying to attract it and may have discovered that a quick nip to your finger is an effective way to do so. 5. Attention seeking. If you are not giving your cat attention, they may attempt to seek it through behaviors such as nipping your finger. While a friendly nip may seem harmless and even endearing, it may be beneficial to encourage them to use other ways to communicate their needs. It is important to address this behavior as it could lead to more severe outcomes over time. 6. Playtime behavior. Does the tendency for cats to bite seem to increase during playtime? You may find that while playing, they suddenly start to gently nibble on your finger, toe, or other body part with their sharp teeth. Although this may not cause pain or bleeding, it can still be surprising. Kittens often nip and gently bite their litter mates as part of social play, and they may try to do the same with their human caregivers when seeking to engage in play. If you allow your kitten to nibble on you, they may continue this behavior into adulthood, possibly with more force due to stronger jaws and sharper teeth. Playful biting can escalate into aggressive biting if a cat becomes overstimulated or if it has not developed bite inhibition during its early kittenhood, which can happen if kittens are separated from their mother too soon. Additionally, some believe that playful biting is linked to a cat's natural hunting instincts. While cats may no longer live in the wild, elements of their instinctual behaviors can still be observed. 7. Redirected aggression. This term describes a cat's instinct to attack an unreachable target that is then redirected to a more accessible one, such as a person's finger, hand, arm, or any other nearby body part. For instance, when a cat observes a bird in the yard through a window, it may exhibit signs of excitement such as a twitching tail, flattened ears, and a forward lean, possibly accompanied by growling. Should a person enter the room at that moment, the cat might suddenly bite them, targeting the closest moving object in an instance of redirected aggression. 8. They are scared or stressed. When a cat experiences fear or stress, they typically prefer to flee and find a hiding spot rather than display aggression. However, if they feel cornered and unable to escape, they may resort to aggression as a final option. Prior to this behavior, several indications may signal their distress, including hissing, crouching low, flat ears, wide ears, an arched back, a tense tail, whiskers pointing forward, and puffed up fur. If these signs are observed, it is advisable to allow the cat some space to retreat to a safe area. If this biting behavior is new, consulting a veterinarian may be necessary, as it could indicate pain. Other sources of stress could include conflicts with another cat in the household or an external neighborhood cat encroaching on their territory. Even if you are not the direct cause of their stress, they may still redirect their aggression toward you. 9. They are overstimulated. If your cat bites you during play or while being petted, it may indicate that they are overexcited and have directed some of their hunting instincts toward you. As natural hunters, cats enjoy stalking and capturing prey. In the absence of suitable toys, they may target you instead. This behavior can sometimes stem from kittens being encouraged to play with fingers and toes during their early socialization period, typically occurring between 2 to 7 weeks of age. If they come to view human hands and feet as toys, this tendency may persist into adulthood, resulting in biting with sharper teeth and claws. This type of biting is generally mild but can still cause pain and injuries. 10. Why does my cat hug my arm and bite me? When a cat hugs your arm or leg and bites you, it is exhibiting a typical hunting behavior. Cats often grasp their prey with their front legs and then bite while using their back legs to kick. If your cat is doing this to you, it may be redirecting its hunting instincts. Consider using appropriate cat toys such as a kicker toy for them to channel this behavior. Consult your vet or a qualified cat behaviorist. If biting is unusual for your vet can assess whether the behavior may be related to pain. If your cat is healthy, consider other potential causes for the biting and try to address them using the provided tips. How can I stop my cat from biting me? If your cat is feeling scared or stressed, 1. Provide hiding spots. Cats feel safer when they have places to hide, so ensure they have ample quiet and private areas to retreat to. These spots should ideally be elevated and offer a good view of their surroundings, allowing them to observe any potential threats. Suitable hiding places include cardboard boxes, empty drawers, the tops of wardrobes, and under the bed. 2. Give them space. Although it may be instinctive to comfort your cat during times of distress, many cats prefer to be left alone when they are scared or stressed. Allow them some distance, and they will approach you if they seek attention or affection. 3. Establish a calming environment. Ensure that your cat has easy access to all essentials such as food, water, a litter tray, a scratching post, and hiding areas. It is important that they do not have to share these resources with other cats. Minimize loud noises and disturbances that could increase their stress levels. Consider using a Feely plug-in diffuser to release calming pheromones into your home. 4. Identify the source. If you believe your cat is experiencing fear or stress, consult your veterinarian to rule out any medical issues. If your cat is in good health, look into other potential causes of their unhappiness and attempt to address them if possible. If your cat is overstimulated, 1. Provide suitable cat toys. To redirect hunting behavior away from you, ensure your cat has a variety of suitable toys to play with. Options like fishing rod toys, kicker toys, catnip toys, and ping pong balls can be effective. Additionally, consider using puzzle feeders to make mealtime more engaging for them. 2. Limit the duration of play and petting sessions. Most cats prefer short, regular sessions of play and petting throughout the day, ideally lasting just a few minutes at a time. Observe your cat's comfort levels and disengage when they seem to become overly excited. 3. Pet them correctly. Many cats do not appreciate having their belly rubbed, even if they expose it to you. Some may prefer attention when you are at their level or being held, rather than when you are leaning over them. Begin with gentle strokes, head scratches, and chin rubs to see how your cat responds. Using positive reinforcement. It's important not to respond to your kitty's biting behavior with punishment. Your cat doesn't intend to hurt you, even if your throbbing finger may make you feel like they do. Also, cats don't generally respond well to punishment. In fact, negative feedback is more likely to exacerbate the problem. They'll most likely become frightened and want to fight back, which may lead to more biting. With this in mind, positive reinforcement in response to good behavior is the way to go. Praise them when they are not biting you, and remove yourself from the situation when they attempt to bite, thus ending the interaction or playtime, and eventually they will learn the consequences of these behaviors. Let me pose a question to you. Has your cat ever given you a playful bite, and what do you think they were trying to say? Do you believe cats bite more out of love or out of mischief? Share your thoughts in the comments. Your experiences might just be the insight someone needs to better understand their cat. If you're eager to discover more about how cats think, feel, and love, be sure to subscribe and share your story. After all, every cat deserves to be fully understood.